This KISD Coaches Show is supported by Coach Henderson Sports Photography, Modern Appliance, Killeen Veterinary Clinic, Denali Roofing, CChelle Visuals, and Cloud Real Estate. Well, welcome into the Haire Pregame Show. Tonight, the wonderful Chaparral Bobcats have got to take on Leander Rouse and the Raiders, right?
Yes, sir.
The Raiders. Leander Rouse Raiders. So, Coach, of course, last week, tough ball game for you as you were unable to get the victory in that ball game. Tell us about it.
Yeah, was in the game the whole way. Until right there late, they put one on the board in the fourth quarter to expand it to a 2-touchdown lead. But I was proud of our kids for showing them having belief that they can compete and play well. Defense had 2 or 3 takeaways that gave us extra possessions, and so within 7.5, we were right where we wanted to be. We just got to learn to execute in the pressure moments. Finishing the halves and then start off the second half with more energy and effort to give yourself a chance to continue that momentum into the third quarter. But I was just proud of the way they competed and the way they showed up wanting to win.
Yeah, and Eldon's a pretty tough little team.
Yeah, they're doing really well this year. Their only loss is to Belton in district, and so 5-2, something like that on the year. Yeah. So they'll be a playoff contender for sure. So like I said, just proud that we jumped out there and got after them, and regardless of the scoreboard, our kid played hard.
I was going to say that right there shows me improvement each and every week when you're starting to score more early in the ball game.
Yeah, we trying. Show up and practice, work hard, keep the right attitude, and good things happen for you.
And the school behind you 100%. I tell you what, every ball game I've been to out here, the crowd's been here, the band's been here, and your staff out here at the school has really got behind you.
Yeah, everybody's motivated to be a Bobcat. Everybody's behind each other, and that makes it fun. That makes it a fun environment for kids to play in.
And multiple sports going on too. Volleyball team still doing good.
Yeah, so they're right in the thick of it. In the not only thick of the playoff hunt, but right already I think 4th spot. That working on securing that thing with 4 matches left.
Yeah. Cross
country runs their district meet tomorrow.
Wow.
In Waco. Swimming's off. Team tennis is done for the fall. Holy smokes, we got like I said, cross country's district meet, swimming, volleyball, and then of course before you know it, there'll be first official day for basketball practice. So it's going to get real busy.
Yeah, and people don't realize that Alan just doesn't coach the football team, but he has to be the athletic coordinator for the campus for all of these different coaches that he has underneath him. How many coaches actually are there here?
Yeah,
around 30 of them.
Yeah, so mid-30s, yes, sir.
Yeah, so there's a lot of folks you have to keep up with besides those 40 or 50 kids playing football.
Hope I can help them, much less keep up, but just be security for them if they needed something to come be a resource. And we do this together. It's not just, I don't want them to think they're out on an island by themselves. And so when you're doing good stuff for kids, it takes all the adults to make sure and pull their weight as well.
Well, that's good stuff. You got a team of folks to support you.
Yes, sir.
Always good. And of course, your principal, she's everywhere.
Yes. Energizer Bunny now. She's leads the league in steps per day, I think, for sure. You can't compare them to anybody around here, but Gina Brown does a fantastic job, and you can tell she loves what she does, and she runs a pretty tight ship on this campus, but it's all because of trying to do good things for kids.
Oh yeah, she's always nice to me every time I talk to her. I tell you what, I appreciate her a whole lot. Let's talk more about your game being played up at AC Bible Stadium. That's a legendary stadium at Leander's. Originally it was just a Leander High School stadium, but now it supports 5-6 schools or so.
Yeah, it's maybe 7 now.
Yeah.
I think I think we could look it up. The bleachers on the home side of Bible came from Odessa Permian, I think.
Yeah, they did.
They bought them and got them, shipped them down here.
That is a story I didn't know anybody else knew but me.
Yeah. Well, I was at Lago Vista for 14 years, so I'm only about 10 or 12 miles from there west. Yeah. So I drove by that stadium every day on 1431, going into town or doing stuff during the summer, and so kids have camps over there. When I went to Lago Vista, there was only Leander and hold up now. There was only Leander and Cedar Park. Cedar Park opened up mid-90s, 95, 96. And so now you got, there's 2, Leander, Cedar Park, Vista Ridge, Vandergrift, Rouse, Leander Glen.
Right.
There's 6 in Cedar Park.
Yeah.
7 high schools.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
The growth along 1431,
183.
183, 1431 into I-35.
Yeah.
Used to be 4 or 5 lights. Now there may be 15. So what is that? 183A.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
It all ties in now.
Yeah. Used to be able to just go back road and come out right at the stadium.
Yeah. No.
Not anymore.
Yeah. The stadium's not back road anymore.
No, it isn't. But they've got a tough squad. So you got to face them. What are you looking for from your guys?
Well, I know their quarterback has some Division I offers, so defensively we're going to play with the ball in the air. We're going to have to make some adjustments and get some PBUs, knock the ball down, and stay in phase and coverage. Defensively, for us, them defensively very tough. They got a couple of kids that we're going to have to put a body on and block and play the whistle. They've got a great program. They were picked to win district, and so just establish some drives, keep the ball away from them, and see what we can do.
Short week make any difference to you?
I think so. I think it's, when you got a young team.
Plus you had the holiday Monday.
Yeah, Monday was tough, so it's different for kids. We have early release this following day, which is tomorrow as far as Friday's concerned, but grades are due that Friday. So there's just a lot been going on. So for a short week with a new program, to me it's harder on us because I would love to have another day of preparation.
Right.
Because any day we get to prepare, I'm going to take it. Because it just adds up to what we need to do to get better.
Even if it's film study or whatever.
Yeah, no,
you're just some time together.
Yeah, from weights to film to just review. Like we'll try to go, on a normal Thursday it would be just in the morning, but now Wednesday's really your Thursday.
Yeah.
So we'll have a brief walkthrough Wednesday afternoon, just to review. So it's not. It seemed like forever since we took a snap.
Yeah.
So it's definitely different. Main thing though for me is, you got to decide, do you want your kids to know more and have dead legs or to have fresh legs and know less? And so I'm always a big believer in you want fresh legs. You may not have as many plays in the script this week, but at least we can run fast. And so have fresh legs rather than being dead-legged and know more. Knowing more doesn't help you if your legs are dead.
Yeah, if you can't run or move anywhere, it don't help a bit.
Yes, sir.
Don't help a bit. Well, you just kind of led me into my final sentences. Don't stop believing. And the words are journey. Don't stop believing.
That's
in
right.
the Chaparral Bobcats.
Yep.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me.
Yes, sir.
Because I really do appreciate it. And I wish you very good luck at Leander.
Yes, sir. Thank you for what you do.